Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Tutor Janelle. Welcome to PSLE Mathematics Hub. Have you ever wondered how do students solve some of the 4-5 marks questions that happen to appear in the SA2 for P5 top school paper and also in the PSLE 4 and 5 marks question? How do they solve them in 5 minutes or under 5 minutes? And let us just go through another challenging questions today. I hope this will help you all to have a new insight on how to solve mathematics questions that are really difficult. Let us move into the question. Thank you. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Miss Chanel and welcome to PSLE Mathematics Hub. Today we're going to go through a question that is a 4 and 5 marks higher order question that will require you to practice a bit of visualization. This question is from 2020 Tao Nan Prelim question. It's question 12 in paper 2. The question goes like this. There's ABC and then there's a 5 meter by 5 meter square that is drawn there that is in a white space. So ABCD is 5 meter by 5 meter. So this is the information given by the question here. So we have 5 meter and 5 meter here. And then it's already shown here as well. That is also 5 meter here. So hope that you all can see. Then after that the field is 50 meter long and 35 meter long. So 35 and 50. So here I have 50 meter long, 35 meter wide. And then the next information they give us is that there's a dog that is being tied to corner D. And then the rope of it that is being tied is actually a 10 meter rope. So this is the part where it's difficult. And the next question they ask is to find the maximum area that the dog can move within. So let me try to draw the rope first. So I will draw it in red. So since it's twice the length of the square house, so I will draw it approximately twice the length of it. So as you can see, it's somewhere here. So means the dog will be able to run around twice here and also the other side here twice as much as well. And also it will be able to run here as well. And also will be able to run here as well. So if I draw the area using all those lines that I just noted on the diagram, if I redraw it again using those lines as a gauge, what I will get will be a quadrant. So if I can actually visualize this part, right, then it actually helped me to do the question much more easier. So other than that part, the next thing they tell us is that because there's a dog house here, right, so what about this part here that's in yellow? I think a lot of them, they will think that like, oh, I was supposed to just find one full circle. But it's actually not the case because the dog is being restricted by the square house built in the field. So it can only run around it. So means it can only go from here to here and here to here. So basically it's 2 quadrants. I'm going to label this 2 quadrant as area A. And then at the same time, I'm going to label this whole part, which is my 3/4 circle, as area B. So this is area B for the whole part here. That is the part that the dog is being restricted to, which is this 3/4 circle that is now turning white. So with that in mind, right, it will make things much more easier for us to actually solve. So I'm going to find area A first. So area A. So for area A, we are actually finding 2 quadrants. So I'm going to just take half because, or you can take 1/4 and then times 2 and then times pi. In this case, they want us to use pi as 3.14. And then I will times the radius for the small circle, for the small quarter. the radius is actually 5 based on the square itself. So it's 5 times 5. So if we press our calculator, we should be getting 39.25 meter square. So because then after that, the next part here, we just need to find area B, which is also quite easy since we already did the visualizing part already, which is the toughest part, because if you cannot visualize the figure that I drawn inside here, most probably you will not be able to start the question, or you will just be stuck and you might assume that it's one whole circle, but it's actually not. So we have 3/4, and then we are going to multiply by 3.14 again, and then we're going to multiply by the radius. So since the rope length is 10 meter, we're going to use 10 meter for the radius, so it's 10 times 10. So after pressing calculator, we should get 235.5 meter square. So with these two, it's pretty easy for us to find the maximum area that the dog can actually run around. So maximum area is actually just area A plus area B. So I have 39.25, and then we plus 235.5 meter, and then we will get 274.75 meter square. So this is our final answer. So if you have any question, please leave us a comment at the bottom so I can actually help you all. Or if you have any question, you can also follow us on our Facebook page at PSLE Mathematics Hub and post your question on our page. I will try to respond as soon as possible. Hope you all learned something from this video. Have a good day. Thank you for joining us for the full video today. If you do not wish to miss out on our next upcoming mathematics video, please click on the bottom button to subscribe to our channel and click on to the notification button next to it. We hope that you have learned a brand new kind of methods to actually solve your next 4 and 5 marks question that could be coming on your next exam. If you want to learn more of such techniques, please follow us on Facebook as well. Our Facebook page is PSLE Mathematics Hub. You can actually upload questions that you might need us to help you as well. We welcome you to upload questions. We will pick 3 or 5 questions per week to go through on YouTube here. We have upcoming free webinars and free tutorials as well. Please follow us on PSLE Mathematics Hub. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.